All right, we are live. We're just waiting for people to hop in, and we are ready to go.
Do we see people?
Yes, we will see people. Yes, we will.
I'm gonna be brave.
Are we brave?
Papa's more braver than me.
Is that right? I think you're just as brave.
You know me.
I do know you.
I'm scared of gun wars, and I be brave today with Creppa. He was on his own team. Me and Bubba were on the own team.
Oh, the Nerf gun wars. Okay.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
We go to my Grammy's today.
Ooh, that's exciting.
But we went to in our house.
That would be so fun.
Yeah, she has a mask for me. She has a mask for me in 2. And she makes one for our house. And
You ready to go?
yes.
All right, we'll just go ahead and then they hop on. Hey everybody, how we doing? I'm Coach Corey. This is Coach Sydney, and today we have our core value. What is it? What's the core value today, Sid?
Responsibility.
Responsibility.
Yep.
A healthy habit of family, and that's the reason why you have this little girl right here next to me. This is my daughter Amelia Tucker. Say what's up, man.
Hi.
Yeah. So she'll be with us today. She's actually in Target. This will be her second year in Target class. So maybe she can help us out with a couple things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Before we go any further, we have a very special, my favorite color episode of me and the kids doing a dance party. We worked really hard on it, and we love it. So I hope you like it too.
Hey everybody, this is Coach Corey. We're in week 3 of our registration classes. We're here to talk about our favorite color, me and the kids. So as you can tell, my favorite color is black, and I love to get
I don't even know what he was doing there. I'm not gonna lie to you. So he hit us with the robot at the end. It's cool. So that's how we get down with our favorite colors. If you didn't get the concept of the show, what it is.
That was awesome.
Yeah, we color over. It wasn't the next person's favorite color, and they switched it up. So yeah, it was fun. It was a fun thing.
I'm wearing mine today, pink. Sorry, you don't get to see my dance moves.
I love
That's
pink,
okay.
but my favorite colors are orange and teal, so I wanted to do that because I have a lot of favorite colors. So Daddy said only pick 2 colors.
That's all right.
Yes, I did tell her that because she gets out of hand with things. Coach Sid, tell us about responsibility.
Yes, so that's our core value today, and it's a super important one. So responsibility basically means like taking credit for your actions. So for example, making sure that you do your homework is like a responsibility that you have as a kiddo. Some other ones like helping around the house. You know, maybe when I was a kid, I used to have to make my bed every morning. So that was one of my responsibilities.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So just because you're young then doesn't mean you don't have responsibilities, right?
That's right. And you only get more as you grow up.
Yeah. So Millie, do you have responsibilities? What are things that you have to do?
Do my homework and do the dishes. I do the dishes sometimes. I love doing the dishes.
That's false.
I do that.
Yeah. So she has a lot of responsibilities. You know, she's to the age, she's just turned 6, and she has to be responsible for brushing her own teeth and all this other stuff. So, yeah, your responsibilities are getting bigger the older you get, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. You also have a very cool craft in how to save your money. You have a bank, don't you?
Oh, yeah. It's like a bank that's real, but it's not, and you do your own password, and then you make
Oh
it.
yeah, I used to have one of those.
But what Coach City's going to show us how to do is how to make a piggy bank out of a milk jug. You know, watch?
Huh.
Let's do it.
That's weird.
If I can find it, there it is.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Target class. I hope you've enjoyed these first couple of classes, and exciting news, we have another fun craft for you today.
See the crafts you can do all around the world. That's what we're doing. See? Yeah. So postcards from things that come from. Yeah.
So today is
Fun
all
facts.
about making a homemade piggy bank. So you're gonna want to start with a gallon. This was some milk that I had that we had finished, and we were gonna recycle this jug, but I grabbed it out of the recycling bin first. So you're gonna want to go ahead and wash that out so it's not gross on the inside. Wash that out and then cut a hole, whichever side you want, so you're able to put your change in there. And then go ahead and grab paint. And now I chose pink to make it like a traditional piggy bank. But you could do a purple pig, a green pig, whatever you want to do, or any animal really. And go ahead, and I already started painting this. So go ahead and just keep painting like this. Make sure you're using, a towel or something so you don't get it all over your family's kitchen table or something like that. So go ahead, and I would keep painting just like this, but for the sake of time, I don't want to paint the entire thing right now. I might finish it up later. So after you get it all painted and everything covered, and you peel off all the labels too, I forgot to mention that. You're gonna want to go ahead and paint your cap too, because this is gonna be the nose. So that will get painted as well. I'll paint that really quick. So that gets all painted, and then once it all dries, so you might have to go and put it out in the sun for a little bit. You want to take a marker, or if you want to do construction paper and add it with glue or tape, you can do that. I didn't have any construction paper today, so I thought a marker would be the easiest. And make sure you do your eyes. Mine's still a little wet, so it's gonna smear. And then your nose, just like that. And then on the back, if you want to add a little tail, however you want, be super creative with it. And as always, we would love to see your creations. If you want to share that with us so we can share that to other kids so they can get inspired to, use something recycled to make a new object. So our core value today is responsibility, and that ties in super well with the piggy bank. Because when responsibility comes to my mind, I think of saving up your money. So, and you could want to save your money for a new toy or maybe some new golf balls, something like that. So it's always good, just to drop your spare change in there. Or, if you have chores around the house and you want to save up your allowance, things like that. And this is perfect. You can put that into your piggy bank and save up for something. And that's one way to be responsible with your money. And another way to be responsible too, like I talked about with chores, asking around the house, asking if, your parents or your grandparents need help with anything. That's another really good way to be responsible. So I hope you enjoyed and hope you have so much fun with your Target class today. Thanks everyone. Bye.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we made piggy banks. So Millie was saying, struck a chord about saving up money to get toys, right?
Yeah. So for my birthday, for Crepatana, I got $100.
Wow.
Now it's in your bank, or it's supposed to be in your bank. I see money spread all over the house.
And then I'm gonna get my hair dyed and pick a toy.
Definitely not getting her hair dyed, but you can pick a toy.
Yeah, but Mommy said I can get my hair dyed, free strips. So
We'll see about that. But for the sake of argument, okay. Good. So she's very right. Saving your money, putting it in bank. This is a great craft. To have it on your bed or wherever you want to have it, underneath your bed in your closet to put money in.
Yep.
Forget about it. Next thing you know, come back, you have a milk jug, piggy bank full of money.
Yep.
That's really cool. So for today's golf skill, we're going to go over the L to L swing. And the L to L swing is the evolution of what we've been doing. So week 1 was putting, week 2 was the Y to Y, and week 3 will be the L to L. So let's see exactly what that looks like.
I know what it looks like.
How we doing, everybody? Welcome to week 3 of our posture, grip, and alignment, aka PGA. And today we're going to focus a lot on the L to L.
It was raining that day.
Now, what the L to L swing is when you go back halfway through your backswing, you start to go up. That is your L. And from there, you're down to the other L. So this swing is used primarily for pitch shots. So now let's get into your posture. But before we get to that, let's talk about ball position and club selection.
So what's going on is it's very, very simple. Forget all the other stuff. If you just break it down to one simple thing, when you go back, your left arm and your club would form a lowercase y, lower L, and from that L, swing to the other L. If you get that under control, then I promise you, you'll be ahead of a lot of people. It sounds juvenile, but I promise you, it's the same thing the pros are working on.
So for this swing, you want to have either your wedges up to a short iron, so I would say your 8 iron. And you want to have the ball directly in the middle of your stance. Now for the posture portion. So again, you want to grab your club, put it on your hips, and push out. And from there, you want to slight bend. Now, when you bend your knees, you want to have your knees coming forward. They want to stay around the same place. So again, hips out, slight bend, hug can come in front of you, and goes down to the ball. Now, a good way to check if it's the right posture and if your club is far enough away from your body, take your right hand off and relax. If it goes directly to the grip. Now, as far as our grip for this swing, we have 3 different grips we like to use. We have the interlock, we have the 10-finger grip or the baseball grip, and we have the overlap or the Varden grip.
So for right now, for you guys, all I really want to see is the baseball, the 10-finger grip. What that means is all your fingers, like holding a baseball bat. You don't have to worry about interlocking at your age. As of right now, just have all the fingers on it so you can understand how to put the hands on. So don't worry about anything else besides that.
We're going to use the same railroad tracks method that Ethan used for putting. So we'll have 2 tracks. first track will have your toes, knees, hips, and shoulders. And the other track will be your ball line.
So I'm gonna rewind that just a little bit because I want you guys to see what I'm talking about. So from right here, if you look at this club and this club, think of railroad tracks, right? With a tie in the middle. A railroad track are parallel, so which means that they'll never ever cross paths. They stay side by side the whole way for infinity. The same thing with the golf swing. You want your toes, your knees, hips, and shoulders to be on one line of the track, and the other side of the track is the ball line. So if I'm aiming at in between the trees, like I was trying to, the ball is aiming at the trees, but my hips and shoulders and everything are aiming just to the left of it. So remember, if you get to the point where you're aiming with your body, the ball will go far right of that target. All right. We good? We got it? We understand?
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. Millie, you have anything else to share?
I think no. Oh, you mean like the golf thing?
No, just what have you been up to?
It been like we've been like doing some fishing. We've been going outside. We've been sunbathing. It was so nice outside, but today not
Yeah.
kinda. And it's very hard for the quarantine.
Yeah, so the final thoughts for today. Stay active. I know it's tough. I know it's very, very easy to during quarantine to want to be inside and be on electronics, but remember to stay active. Get
Mhm.
something. I don't care if it's running around your house, even though your parents may not agree with that. Go outside, pick up a ball, throw some whatever. Just have fun. Be active.
Yep.
Stay positive.
Mhm.
Good. All right. See you guys next show.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.